Hello everyone, I am Simone. I am a student enrolled in CareerFoundry UX design program, and today I'm gonna show you my final portfolio, like the work that I was making for 7 months during the UX Immersion course. What I did during this course, I was creating a responsive web app called the Art Insight, that is an app for all that creative minds who look for a place to improve their talent and their skills in artistic fields, or in general in all the creative fields of the life, but who doesn't want to be lived alone. No? So in this app they will have mentoring, tutoring, and they can create a network with other students. So that's the Heart Insight. Let's go a bit deeper. So what's the Heart Insight? The Heart Insight is a responsive web app in which you can buy art courses, chat or video call with experts, and join art community. That's the last one, join our community, is my favorite part of my application because it represents in detail what is a user-centered design. Why I tell you this? Because I started with a problem statement. The problem statement was, okay, users need a way to improve their artistic skills with the help of art experts. So in the beginning I was creating just like two features for my app, art courses and chat with teachers. But after I was going to the art university in my city, in Napoli, in Italy, I was asking to people what they think about this idea, if they would use the app, and everyone was telling me that they don't trust so much in online learning because they feel lonely, they lose motivation because they are just them with laptop or with smartphone. So I was thinking, okay, let's change the feature of the app and let's add a social network in which people can meet other students, share ideas, share problems, share doubts, and let's make also the feature of them to be able to book a video call with the teachers, because to have a call, like conversation face-to-face with an expert is completely different than to just chat with them. So in the end, the feature became these three. What was the design process that I was following? The design process is the typical design process from the empathize, so I was making competitive analysis and user research, to refine, so visual design. So all the work that we made as UX designer, we were finishing with the UI part, so with the visual design and definitive screens. I was using also the double diamond strategy that let you focus on just one problem per time and solve that problem before to go over. But what is the main part of this design process for me is this iteration. Every design decision that I was making, I was making interviews, making user test, because I'm designing for people, not for myself. So I think that the most important thing during a design is to test your ideas with users, because maybe you think that your ideas are nice and they work, but maybe they don't work for people. So in this project, every part that I was creating new, I was always testing with users. So that's the most important thing that I wanted to tell. So let's start with the competitive analysis that is inside of the empathize part. Competitive analysis, so who are the main competitors of the Heart Insight? The main competitors are for sure Domestika and Masterclass. I choose these two competitors because I think that they have completely opposite problems and nice things. For example, Domestika is really democratic application This means that like it's really cheap. It offers a huge variety of courses. But the problem is that there is a bit weak user experience, like it's a bit confusing the site. And also the user interface, yes, it's nice, but I think it can be improved. Otherwise, Masterclass is perfect under the UX part and under the UI part, but it's really not accessible for everybody. Like, it's really expensive. And they use also the big names of the teachers, like the Gordon Ramsay, who teach you like how to make a perfect Wellington filet, yeah. Then Orton Oaks, no? So they use these kind of names to make really big prices, but they have amazing user experience and amazing user interface. So what we can take from both? We can take inspiration from the fancy user interface and the really nice user experience of Masterclass, and take the democratic soul of Domestika. I think that adding these two things, making these two things to meet, we will find a really good point. And both of them, they doesn't have real contact between people, and we offer this. So I think that with this feature we can stand up on the market. So I started my user research. I select interviews between 17 and 35 years old that had proficiency and confidence with technology and the learning app. I was interviewing these 3 people, and I was finding the key features for my application. So what users want: tutoring, user community. Can you see there is user community? Because also them told me that they don't trust on online learning because they feel lonely. Low price, explanatory trailers because they want to see what they're buying, flexible piece because maybe they are working or studying, and user-friendly app, of course, but this is the main part. So with all this information, I create my user persona and her user journey. I'm really connected with Valentina, actually, who is one of the 3 user persona I was creating, because she represents the average user that can be really happy with my application. She's a high school student who want to get inside the University of Art, but she don't feel to have like the basic information about what she's going to study. She has just a really big passion for art, but she doesn't have like the basic skills. And unfortunately, in University of Art and in high school, they don't teach you these basic skills. So she's perfect for our application, to use like our application. I was making to her a user journey. I will put the link below. In this way you can consult why I did this. I did just to visualize the project, the process, and to create a shared vision with a potential team. No, so I will link my portfolio below, and you can consult in more detail. I will not make you boring with this. Okay, and here there is the user flow. User flow is really important, like in a design process. I was creating the user flow of Valentina from the moment in which she opened the application to the moment to start the course. So there is the create account part, the login part. Don't forget to put the feature forgot password, because nobody never remember about the password. The homepage, the onboarding that she can skip, a really specific list of course categories, and for sure a research bar if she has like some keyword to put. She will proceed to payment and she will start the course, so easy peasy. Then I made the information architecture analysis. I was creating a sitemap, but I didn't trust so much on my sitemap, so I was testing with the users with an online closet sorting with Optimal Workshop that I really recommend you. It's a really nice site. And I was asking to 10 users to combine 20 cards that are the potential features of my app with 6 categories. And in the end were the users who were creating the official sitemap. That is this one. And I'm sure that this one like works because it was not me who created, it was my users. So I create my prototype wireframes, low feed and high fidelity wireframes for the mobile version and the website. So we have like these wireframes. We have also high fidelity wireframes, and we ask to ourselves, we finished like, can we think about visual design now? No, we need to test with users. Absolutely. In fact, I was testing with users and I was finding a lot of problems. I was making like a mentored in-person test and I was finding a lot of problems with 6 users. And I was finding a lot of problems in particular on icons and on stuff like this X that they didn't know what they could do with this. And join the class, what does it mean join the class? So I substitute this with sign up and the hex with the skip. And a lot of problems that you can check after checking better my portfolio. And in the end, finally, we have my final result, the visual design. This is the design evolution from the low fidelity to the high fidelity. I started to add colors, but I didn't like so much, so I was making an A/B testing to understand if user preferred this or this color palette. In the end, they choose this one. But the accent color was too much not accent, so it like I create this type of color palette and this final screen that I consider nice because I consider it fancy and really easy to use. I will show you now. Okay, that's the style guide. There is also my logo that I create. You can check on this link after how I create the logo. There is also the style, all the style guide, but I will not tell you everything because like you can check by yourself. And in the end, we have like the final result, my screens for mobile app, and after I will show you the web version. That's the onboarding, login and homepage. From the homepage there is this hamburger menu. Let's like see a bit more the homepage. Here we have homepage, find expert, courses, messages and notification. Here we have all the course categories. The Heart Insight Plus, that is just a monthly subscription that we have to improve later. And the hamburger menu, in which we can find the profile, the Heart community, I was telling you, the social network that I was creating, cart and setting, blah blah. We can buy a course just clicking on course, choosing a course, buy. So easy. Book a call with expert, just click on find expert, choose the expert related with the stars that they have. You can check the profile of the expert. You can book a call from here or from here. And nothing, just decide on the calendar your day and confirm. Then we have the messages and chats. So that's it. There is also the prototype in the link below that I will leave you. And here there is the website. The website, I'm really proud of it. There is a bar in which we have courses, find expert, our community, our profile, the cart, notification, and so on. Here we have the advertisements, all the categories, and the purpose of the app. So learn when and where you want, mentors and tutoring, find friends to share your passion with. So, what went well in all this process? Like what I learned? I learned that user have always to be in the center. So every time we have a doubt, let's test this with users. What I want to improve? I for sure want to improve the Plus subscription plan and also to create more screens for the websites, because now we have just the homepage. So that's it. Thanks for scrolling. Let me know about what you think about my portfolio. If you have any question about CareerFoundry or something like this, let me know. And nothing. So see you in next one. Bye.